my show, like in a sense, the way when I'm like with that is dark.
Yeah.
When you put me on an import,
Yeah.
that put me like, I'll rewatch it because the first time
Try and figure it, still put it all together. Right?
I know it all. I know everything, but I'm still like, wait a minute. Like, by the end of it all, I was able to catch up and understand what all happened.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I missed so much I know. It's like,
Yeah.
so I've already gone back, and as I'm rewatching it, it's nice being able to know
Exactly.
the relationship of everything. And now I'm able to pick everything up. And so this is definitely one for me that you almost, it's like the one time through watching, like, you know, not with your phone in your hand looking at bullshit on there. Like, if you actually
you
watch
have to
it,
pay attention to get what the effect out of this.
Yes.
You gotta be
yes,
keyed in.
And
You
if
gotta,
yeah, and it's definitely worth doing it because I don't know, I just feel like they capture everything so perfectly. Like they capture, you know, the cinematic stuff, the scenes, the shots, they're really able to get it all to match the tone of voice and everything with where they're at. And I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. Like,
and the show's called Dark, and it's just the whole sense of dreariness and bleakness to it, to this world, and that some of these characters, and then as you kind of learn to understand why it even seems this way to them, because basically they shouldn't exist.
Yes. Yes.
You know, to summarize it without saying anything, they really shouldn't even exist. You know,
no, I know,
and just to like exist when you shouldn't exist, and just that being even a concept outside of the actual narrative that's occurring.
Yes,
you know, but I feel like that plays, you know, and just it's
to me it was
great.
In my opinion, I will go ahead and say this to anybody that's gonna watch it. It's gonna take you at least, in my opinion, till like the third episode to really get you. But if you get through the first two, like, and I don't mean get through,
that sort of thing.
It's not like get through it that it's like pulling teeth, but it's just like by the end of the second, going into the third, you have a way better understanding, and you have a better understanding of what they're, because the first episode is just introducing characters and kind of the plot of the show,
right?
And then the second episode, you know the characters and they've given you the plot, but now you don't understand the whole like picture. It's like, where is this supposed to go?
Yeah.
And then once the third episode hits, you're like, you really start to get it, and you're like, okay, so I think I know. At that point, you're starting to build up things in your mind, and then that's when it's like, I want to know what's going to happen. At that point, I just like, I binged it. Once I got to that point, it was like, oh man, I'm stuck. Because then too, once the new season starts or whatever, I started watching I was like paying attention. Well, no, I was paying attention to the opening scene, how it changed or whatever, and I'm like, who's that lady? I haven't seen that person.
Okay,
when are they going to get in the show? So
that's
it's a great show.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That's one that you put me on, and I was not disappointed by any means. I was like, all right, man.
Heck yeah. Let's see.